Today was a dynamic day, or should I just say a rehab day. I'm rehabbing my knee. I don't really have a knee problem, but what I have is a hip problem. My hip, what it's doing is when I get to the bottom of a squat, it's buckling in. Most people would say that's actually a weakness in the quad and hip, but I think it's really more of a form issue that I'm having. So I'm going to go rather light today and just work on my form. As you can see, I'm using a safety squat bar. This is a great bar for taking a little bit of pressure off your shoulders, and it allows you to squat in a different format. You can hang up, you can hold on to the racks if you want to, or you can just do it freehand like I'm doing right here. I'm also squatting high because I'm squatting on a bench that's putting me right at 17 inches high, which is pretty high. But I just want to squat, and this right here seems like the safest way to do it. So after increasing the weight to 2 plates, I did a few reps and it felt pretty good. Right here you can see my rest period is rather short. I don't really do anything during my rest period. I need to start doing something during my rest period, such as maybe working a different muscle group to make it more effective. So afterwards, I get ready for my next set. I'm sitting back, just cranking out the reps. As you can see, I'm really concentrating on making sure I'm getting the reps. Here's where I ran into a little bit of trouble on this set. I'm going up, going down, and watch my knee. Watch what happens. You see that? My knee buckled in. That's what's causing the problem. And if you didn't see it, it's mostly my right knee that's causing the problem. So afterwards, I decided to hold on to the rack to get a little bit more stability, and also to give that knee a little bit more support. I could have stopped there, but I really want to work my legs. I just have not been working my legs enough, and this is the reason why. So again, a short rest period. Okay, and as I get ready, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to crank out a few more reps with this weight. Slide forward, and this one I decided to use my arms as support, as I did in my last one. Planting my feet. Something I'm doing now more is making sure that my feet are planted first before I squat. Before, I just walk up to the bar and just squat, but that's not really the way you should do it. Afterwards, I continue with dumbbell squats. I really like these. These give a good pump in the leg. You can do these like goblets and kind of like raise them up to your chin, but I like it right there. Then I did some step ups. Yes, the weight is light, but I need to work my quads. This is another way of working your quads when you can't squat heavy. As you can see, it's working. I'm sweating, so it's doing something. My legs were really pumped after these. I'm also trying to get as deep as I can to really work the hip flexor and really hit the quads. Then afterwards, I use it's called the Glute ham slider. And what I'm doing is I'm actually using my hamstrings to curl my body up. This is a great exercise. You can also do this exercise on those furniture sliders, or you can also do this on an exercise ball. I choose to do it on the sled. I like the sled a little bit better. So all you do is just curl your actual body, curl the sled up under your body. If you have an opportunity to use one of these, or if you have an exercise ball or sliders, please give this a try. Try reps of 10 or greater for a couple of sets. Your hamstrings will be burning the next day. These really do work your hamstrings. I actually like these a little bit better than leg curls. Here I am. And then for my final exercise, I did crunches off the lat machine, just concentrating on curling the weight with my abs. That's why I'm not bending over super far. It's my abs are actually contracted at that bottom position. So I did a few sets of those and I called it a day. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. See you next time.